Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. It's time for Saturday Night Football. We're live tonight at one of the great venues in the country, the Gabba. Pretty warm day here for footy. Gary Lyon is with me today. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Always a pleasure to call a game with you.
A chance for these sides to gain some confidence from a win in this practice match. Tonight's clash between Brisbane and Gold Coast. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto. It's a big day for the Gold Coast defenders. If they can stop Brisbane from being dominant inside 50, they've got a big chance to win this.
Big roar as Brisbane into the arena. The banners are ready for the players. The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. And here we go. It's Brisbane taking on Gold Coast. Robinson collects the loose ball. It's a turnover. Just put it on the boot. Couldn't take it. Rich gathers it now. That kick covering some territory. Spills the mark. Cameron unable to lay the tackle. Fighting hard was Neil with the ball now. Uses his pace. Links with hands. Here's Rayner going for goal number 1. He loved that one. The first goal going to Brisbane. Back in the middle. Has the Rucks go at it. Hammers it. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What can you tell us, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
A quick handball from Berry. Harbrow failed to get rid of it and is penalised. A full-body tackle.
A great defensive effort.
He decides to go for home. Looks okay off the boot. What a huge goal by Neil. Gets his first. They get around him after that effort. Brisbane off to a good start. Tap came from Martin. Ends up with Swallow. Gets it out of congestion. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Moves the ball out of defence. Great grab. Birchall plays it on. Birchall just took way too long. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Putting this one through would give Gold Coast plenty of confidence. The kick from Gardner. The ball ends up going to ground. Pomps has resources out wide. A chance to gather the ball. Gathered by Harbrow. Berry just kicks it long. McStay going for number 1. Just the wrong side of the post. The margin is 13. Ball off hands. Gardner wins the foot race. Gets it away. McCarthy going for number 1. Brisbane fans getting excited about that one. Celebrating hard. The lead is now 19. We resume hostilities. Witt gets it down. Finds a way through. Birchall got hands to it. The ball spills to Witherden. Gathers it now. Puts on the afterburners. Gold Coast send one home. He puts through his first goal. Greenwood getting the crowd involved. Gold Coast sink their first.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle now. One down by Martin. Witt just fends off his opponent. Moves it by foot. Keeps it in play. Birchall, hurried kick. Ball collected. McCluggage rushes with the kick. As we go into the break, the scores: Brisbane 19, the Suns 6.
Brisbane got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Plenty of goals in the first quarter in what looks to be an exciting contest. Harbrow leads all comers on the ground.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
Ready to go for the second turn. Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Zorko slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. A chance here to convert for Brisbane. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. And that puts them further in front. Gets some reward for his efforts. Umpire ready to resume play. Punches it clear. Neil couldn't stick the tackle. Hands that ball to the opposition. Getting in the way was Joyce with quick hands. Slams it onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Great tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Great tackling technique.
Couldn't quite with the mark. Handball finds McCluggage. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
Just dismisses his opponent. Runs out of room and will get a throw in. Advantage. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Kicks in heavy traffic. Lukosius just gets a boot to it. Answorth there to mop up. He's kicked it out on the full. They take the advantage. Kick goes inside the 50. Doesn't take the mark. Gets the handball away. Pushes off the tackler. What a brilliant tackle. Gardner hunting with authority.
Showing some really good pressure there.
That's an easy decision for the umpire. He makes that kick count. Full price. King loved kicking that one. Gold Coast, the margin, back within 3 goals. Punches it clear. Made the tricky bounce look easy. Zorko gathers it now. Got the hands free. Going for goal number 1. No issues with that drop pass. That pushes the lead further out. Pretty happy with that one. Brisbane with the ascendancy over Gold Coast, leading 31-12. We're back in motion. Thumped by Wits. Neil finds possession. The mark has been taken. Hipwood doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. The distance might be just beyond him. Going for goal number 1. Kick on the way. That goal is a cracker. Celebrating hard. Brisbane over Gold Coast by 25.
Gold Coast need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Is in his possession. Miller doesn't make the tackle. Zorko having some trouble down there. Gaz, what does it look like to you?
He's going to check in with the doctor, but it's hard to see him coming back on.
He delivers with a drop pass. He celebrates hard after that. Brisbane lead Gold Coast 43-12. Winning it was Martin. Takes possession. Rushes with the kick. Takes a nice mark. McInerney looking to put through another goal. No problems with that kick from Hipwood. This kick puts them further into the lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. Brisbane have 4 on the trot. Now they lead by 37. McCluggage handballs to no one in particular. He drives it. It's marked by Ainsworth. He goes it alone. Smiles all round. The Suns trying to work their way back on this. Well, it's half-time, Gaz. What are your thoughts at the major break?
Brisbane have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Let's see what the stats have to show.
Brisbane have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as...
The third quarter has begun. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Just gave it away. With the ball is Zorko. Seen plenty of it. Cameron couldn't keep his hands on it. Handballs. He's got the football now. Intercepted. That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
He puts through his first goal. This kick stretches the lead. He loved that one. Witt won it down. Swallow hacking it out of there. He takes the mark. 35 metres out. A desperately needed goal here. Through for a minor score and have to take those half chances. Plays on. A thumping kick from Andrews. Picked off by Bowes. Just gets it onto the boot. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Does well to cut off the kick.
Brisbane have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Ball spills. Decides to go back now. Neil over the top. Plays on quickly. Just gets the kick away. Can't take the mark. Hacking it out of there. Lining up for goal. Movement by hand. Ballard didn't see what was coming. Good tackle applied.
Great tackle.
Ball gets cut off. Dishes it off. He can take off after that handball. One of only a few possessions for Bowes. Finds his man. He's got the football now. Lobs the handball. A chance for McStay. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Brisbane by 7 goals. One down by Martin. Gets the loose ball. Scoops up the ball. Releases the handball. Up for grabs for King. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Has a runner alongside him. Rioli getting in on the act. Going for goal number 1. Chalk a goal up for Brisbane. He's excited about that one. 48 points the difference. Back in the middle. Witt's got in a better position. Lyons releases the handball under pressure. Taken by McInerney. Ends up with Rioli. Fought hard to get a handball away. Zorko gets on the end of that handball. Going for goal number 1. And the chance at goal is taken by Brisbane. His teammates rush over. 54 points the difference.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Brisbane are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept game is a key part of their defence. Brisbane have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
It's a turnover. Heads back with the kick. And now they create a turnover. A spearing kick. Martin made the goal umpire move. That's a behind. Brisbane with the edge right now over Gold Coast. Witt drops the mark. King shrugs off the tackle. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Gaz, what are your thoughts after the third term?
Brisbane believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
A high-scoring third term sees opportunity for both sides heading into the final quarter. Last quarter action ready to go.
They have to go quickly to have any chance from here.
Witt gets it down. He gets his hands on the footy. Wright takes the mark. He drives it towards goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Gold Coast behind by 49. Slapped away. Found a way through. Neil goes for territory. Berry, the better man there. A chance to put a second goal on the board. He acknowledges the crowd. Brisbane is starting to take control. Back with another centre bounce.
Brisbane are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Witt's got the hands free. Cameron wins it back. Can he put it through? Drop punt straight through the middle. Look at them celebrate that effort. Brisbane building this lead nicely. About to resume hostilities. Hammers it. Robinson down. Robinson just through it. Kicks to the square. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Looks like the ball will be coming back.
Brisbane haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Hepwood. The lead is now 67. One down. He looks like he needs a spell. Got boot to ball. A great mark taken there. Sexton looks to convert this opportunity. The drop part sails between the big sticks. They get around him after that effort. Gold Coast close the gap to 61. Tap down. Smith on the ball. Drives it out of the pack. Good mark and looks to send it back. Fighting hard was Rayner is in his possession. Nobody can catch him. He gives it a ride. He's enjoying that goal. Brisbane are in control of this game. Martin hurls it away. Robinson releases by hand. McCluggage goes to the man on the run. A drop punt through the goals. This one gives them a bigger lead. Gets some reward for his efforts.
Now, a great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Big thump from Martin. Swallow looking a bit sluggish out there. Can't take possession. Getting pushed out of the way was King. He has the ball. Gardner slams it onto the boot. Does well to keep it in play. Eventually the ball goes over the line. Umpire calls advantage.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Toss back into play. Steady hands there as he holds that one. So what can Brisbane do with this opportunity in front of goal? Lyons slots the goal. Puts his second on the board. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He celebrates hard after that. Thumped clear. Gathered by Gardner. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Miles looks in need of a spell. The ball is turned over. Birchall on the ground. Gaz, can you give us more on that?
He's coming from the ground now, Hutto, but it didn't look great.
King with a poor kick out of play. Gold Coast were really poor today. What were your thoughts on the match, Gaz?
They would have been expecting a better result than this today. It's definitely not what they were after.
Thanks. Final scores are 110-31. That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.